Woo-wee. Hey guys, welcome to the Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, today on this edition of Bland County Survivor Man, as my old buddy Scotty Kinder likes to say, I'm getting me in some dirt time this weekend. This actually just out doing some scouting around, and I'm going to do a little bit of filming and show you some stuff I brought with me. Use a little old survival kit that my producer got for me to try out, and just have a pretty good time. I was looking, it's been raining all weekend, so everything is just like, you know, wringing wet. So I was looking for a dry place, and in the mountains, if you look long enough and you wire yourself out long enough, you'll find something. So I found a dry place to set up here, and I'll show you that in just a minute, and lay out my stuff and show you what I got for the weekend. And we're just going to have us a little bit of a survival weekend here on Bland County Survivor Man. Guys, as you can see, everything out here is just as wringing wet as it can be. But here in the mountains, check out that spot right there. It's big enough for me to get into. It's dry as a bone, and we got a place right there to build us a little campfire, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to set up right there and show you what I got in my survival kit. Okay guys, here we go. First of all, my producer got me that little survival kit right there. I don't know if you guys have seen any, but anyway, she wanted me to try this out on this video. OSIS Survival. This thing's got a pocket tool, a combination compass, a light stick, waterproof matches, a whistle, and a wire saw. I'm going to try this out on this survival evening. I want to show you something else. Couple other things that I've got in here in my backpack here. I've got my survival rifle. There's the barrel, there's the stock. I got some nuts to eat. Of course, I've got one bottle of water picked up down there somewhere. A lot of people like to see what I carry in the woods, and sometimes I just like to show that stuff. Got my first aid kit. And of course, plenty of cordage, so I don't have to actually make any unless I really need to. Plenty of cordage for that kind of stuff. And just general work. And anyway, today it's wringing wet, so I've got waterproof matches, so that's no problem. I've got my Survival 22 here. That I can get together. Now, if I need to go squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting, whatever, I've got that Survival 22 there. So anyway, now I'm going to go out and find some fat wood and see if I can get a fire going. Hey guys, another thing I want to show you guys is that little Tomahawk I bought at the Wolf Creek Indian Village. You talking about a nice Tomahawk for a good price? That one really is. I made the handle more ergonomically useful. Glued me some leather around it. You talking about a nice sharp hatchet? It is. Okay, you all, finally found a chunk of old pine. But you can see right there that light colored stuff right in the center of it. Sometimes that's what you got to find. You won't just find a tree like, you know, you see on a lot of these TV shows with the sap coming out of it. Right in the center of that tree, you'll see that piece of sapwood right there. Now I've got to work that piece of sapwood out of there so I can build a fire with it. Hey guys, look at that little whistle that little thing's got in it. I know what that's made for. Got my waterproof matches in there. Got a little compass. Our survival comb. There's the little cable. What I'm looking for is this little tool right here. See that little multi-tool inside that thing? That little booger's actually got a little saw on it that you can saw with, but check what you can do with that saw. Make little shreds of stuff. It's got a can opener you can with. It's got this little knife on it. For all you people who don't know, sapwood is really dense. And that's the reason the water, with the sap in it, it's really, really dense. But, not too bad. Look at the shavings that sucker come off with. Cool. Now you guys, see that little bitty compass that come in that survival kit right there? What I'm going to use this thing for is I'm about 14 miles from home, and if I happen to have to go out of here in the dark, I want to know which way home is and what direction it is. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take this little dinky compass right here, and I'm going to orient that compass to north, which is that direction right there. Now, if I want to go home, I'm going to go right there, actually, due west. That's pretty cool to have a little old compass like that. I guess a man could mount that in a, you know, some kind of wooden handle or something that didn't have any metal around it, and the thing would work with. But here's north, there's south, there's east, and tonight, when I walk home in the dark, I can take that compass and say, I already know which direction I got to go. I got to go west. Use this little wire saw right here, guys. Wow. You're talking about sharp. Let me do a bigger one and see how that works. Broke that one. Okay. Works pretty good. Okay. Don't pull down on it like that. Just go back and forth across, just like a saw. That thing cuts really good. Where'd that first one go I cut off that? You know what that'd be good for? Not only cut you some kindling wood, but you could actually make your snare trapping parts with that little old saw right there, if that's all you had in your pocket. Pretty nice. Okay guys, there's the little waterproof match that comes with that thing. Man, that thing burns up fast, don't it? Guys, you wouldn't believe it. Everything out here today is absolutely, I mean, extremely wet. I think that's got it going now. I'll pan up there to the tops of the trees. You can see the tops of them trees whipping back and forth. And there's just a light rain falling right outside this little old cave right here. Anyway, there goes my fat wood. It finally caught on fire. Boy, them matches work good. Check out my part, guys. That fat wood caught up. Man, that stuff's going now. I have to get me a little bit more here and get some more wood dried out there. But you know, actually, this little old cave right here, the wind's blowing all around here, but you see it ain't blowing my fire because the wind's coming out of the east because of that storm. And I'm sitting on the west side of this mountain right here, inside this nice little shelter right here, just right big enough for me to lay down in. It's dry as a bone, and it's really nice. And there's one thing I'm going to tell you guys: you better practice in wet weather to get your fire going. Took me quite a spell to get that stuff right there burning. So you better practice, 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 just like I tell you. Because real survival ain't funny. Guys, it's continued to rain today. I walked around the end of this old ridge right here, and there's a deer trail right over here. I don't know if any of you people know this or not, but not only is that survival whistle right there good for signaling, but if a deer was to be coming down that ridge right there, right now, and I wasn't making any noise and I wanted that deer to stop, all I'd have to do is just blow that whistle at him one time. You can use these things to do different sounds with too. That's a good one to call a squirrel up right there. Just, and that's the sound you can make. Also, this survival kit come with a comb. So you know what? I can comb my locks out with it, that's one thing. Comb my mustache. Or, that right there can be a call. You can take that comb right there, and if you see a squirrel up in a tree, and you want that squirrel to come down that tree, you can start making that noise right there with that comb. Hey guys, I appreciate you all watching my survival video. It's definitely been a hard dirt day out here. So that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.